It's good, everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry about getting on here a little too late. I mean, I know I'm a little bit behind. I apologize. Let's see. Everybody know me here. What's going on there, man? Hope everybody can hear me out there. Just want to make sure we're coming in live, But apologize once again, everybody. Being on here a little late today. Today I ain't gonna have my co-host. She's got some things she's working on, dealing with the business and stuff. But I just did want to get on here and kind of give, just talk to everybody a little bit about what we, been working toward. I know we've been recapping on that we, starting your business and things, stuff that I was trying to grow, help you grow your company and things like that. So, but anyway, so just to kind of do a recap of what we have been talking about, we're talking about, I guess everybody joined me, okay? All right, thank you, everybody. So, we just gonna be a recap. We talked about like dealing with the business name, business structure, business account, business equipment, and the DOT registration and then we also the day we're talking about business, talking about registrations and things today. So we're gonna talk about business equipment and the DOT registration. So what happens is a lot of times when you trying to get your tags and things like that, as far as registering your DOT name, as far as with your company, it's like and so what happened is that I know there's a lot of times guys ask me, say, okay, well, man, when you register your company, do you register? How do you want to, basically how you want to run? Do you want to run with a local tag? Do you want to run with as far as or do you want to run interstate versus interstate? If you do interstate, that means you're going to be running in more like local. If you do interstate, that means you're going to be running further out, as far as over in other states. Now that comes with different type of things, like as far as like we're talking about semis now, box trucks. From my understanding, you don't have to have those. You could just run your box truck. You don't have to have the permit. That's just because I have a box truck and I can go in different states with it because it is under 26,000 pounds. But you still do have to go through a scale house. Now, the thing about it is that so when you're dealing with your registrations and things, that it depends on how you want to run. And that's going to be where I think a lot of times people want to know, okay, should I do, interstate, or, how I'm going to get my tags and stuff. So I have trucks that I run local, that I have them permitted at, I don't run them over 80,000 pounds, even though you can have, because you have what they call, as far as the tags and things, you got certain weight classes you can put them in, and then you don't have to have what they call IRP. Now, you have to pay heavy road usage and taxes and stuff like that. Yeah, you do. The heavy road usage is one thing. That's what you use in an interstate when you're traveling to different states and stuff. So there's so many different permits depending on what you want to, how you want to, placard your, permit your, when you get your tags, how you want to get the permits for it. So I just was getting on here just to talk a little bit about, anybody got any questions that want to, chime in, want to ask me anything about as far as the registration. And when you register your truck, you always have to have a DOT. Now, if you semi, you have to have a DOT registration. But the DOT registration, that's something you have to apply for. And I can show you how to do that. Because today I was just really talking about some of the things that you would probably want to just ask me questions about as far as if I just bought my semi, or I just bought my, do I have to have this? What do I have to have for my Sprinter? Sprinter, you can just do a local, just a local tag with your county. Box truck, you can do the same. But the semi, you can do that with the IRP office. You can register with the IRP office as far as the semi. Let's see. And then so you'll have to, run that as far as permits and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place right now. Normally I have my co-host with me. So let me see what else I want to talk about. So we want permits. All right. Give me a second, guys. Apologies. All right. So permits administration. And okay, I'm sorry. So anyway, like I said, I just wanted to kind of, make sure that everybody understand that when you do, things that you want to do when you register your vehicle. Like I said, let me see. All right. So my co-host is on there. She's listening in. All right. So, yeah. So what I was saying is that if anything before the semi plus, you would have to get, if you want to run over the road, interstate versus interstate. Like I said, you can go to the DOT site. I'll give it to you. It's www.fmscsa.dot.gov. Registration, and you can get your DOT number. You have to get a DOT number if you're going to run a semi. It's important that now the thing about it is that depending on how you want to operate as far as your semi is the difference in what kind of tag permits you have to have, IRP and things like that. And so I'm sorry, going through my notes that I had written for everybody. Okay, so anyway, so as far as registrations and tags and permits and stuff, like I said, things like this is when you have to really reach out to someone to talk to you about, making the right decision, because you can go into the tag office and the tag office will ask you, okay, so are you doing interstate or interstate? And you don't know, or that's with the semi, or if you go in there with a box truck and you go in there and say, okay, how much you going to haul on the box truck? Your tag has to, represent that. It has to be like 26,000 pounds. It's, they're going to ask you, how much weight you're going to be moving, things like that. How you doing, man? Hustler Mobile, how you doing? But anyway, so like I said, the thing about it, I get on the lives and I try to tell everybody, it's okay, when it comes to putting things together with as far as the box trucks, Sprinter, semis, make sure you consult with somebody to be able to help you with those things. I mean, what I was talking to you, what I've been dealing with for the last, couple of weeks as far as like on our, on the live, I get on here just to tell you that, hey, I'm able to, listen to what you're trying to do, help you put a plan together, and make sure that you, that everything is good. I've been in the business. I've been in business for 27 years as far as owning my, as far as driving. I've been in business for over 19 years. And so I tell anybody, hey, what's going on, nephew? Oh, okay. Got you, man. What's going on, man? What's going on? And so glad to see you on here, man. You're supposed to come see me. I don't know what's going on with you, man. You're in Atlanta. You still ain't came to see me, man. What's going on with you? But anyway, so like I said, just telling everybody, just like I said, I really want to try to support. That's really what CLA is about. Crawford Logistics Associate is really about support. We're really trying to put together something that's going to be good for anybody that's trying to get into business, whether you get into transportation. But like I said, the biggest thing is about business. Making sure you have everything the way that it should be about business. So I get on the lives and, just wanted to, open it up. Anybody have any questions when it comes to transportation? That's why I do the Transportation Tuesday. This is the day you ask me those questions about transportation. You can get some free advice. Like I said, I see a lot of people that get on, that, wants to have their own trucks and things like that. And I see guys that get their trucks and they just get it wrong. And the thing about it, once you get it wrong, it's not saying that you can't come back from it. It just can be real costly. Hold on one second. Sorry about it, everybody. So yeah, today I changed the scenery. I'm on my back porch, chilling, nice, beautiful weather and stuff. But anyway, like I said, I get on here on Tuesdays to try to do my lives, hoping that, can get, extra, new people come in. And also too, you can get on our, see it, the recaps at our YouTube page, CLA Logistics. The thing about it, like I said, I get on here just to try to get people to say, okay, tell a friend, tell a family member, say, hey, you know what, if you're trying to find out something about transportation, then you should go check Tori out, check CLA out, Crawford Logistics Associates. And the thing about it, it's like, I just do it because I feel like this is a good platform to try to reach out to individuals that, feel like, or somebody that say, hey, you know what, somebody that I know they're thinking about this. Or at the end of the day, you can call me and ask me mechanical issues. Hey, man, this is, a good friend of mine said, I asked someone actually the other day, they have an automatic tractor, and they said they couldn't get it to come out of neutral. So I explained to them, I said, what they probably have to do is they probably have to build the air up in it. And so I went through some spills with him and able to tell him, and from my understanding, I think it worked out. But the thing about it is that, he's the guy that, my partner that asked me about it, it was someone that he knew that's new in it, even though he's been driving for a while, but he's a new business owner. And so, like I said, they reached out to me, asked me questions. Those are things hey, I'm that person. So when I feel like that, if you can reach out to me and, reach out to me. So like, and that's what this is really about. So anyway, he had heard about the live, and that's why he reached out to me. So anyway, with all that said, oh, sorry, allergies. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Allergies bothering me this afternoon. But so anyway, that's all the live is about. Just wanted to go ahead and talk about, if you got anybody questions, just feel free to tell them to come to, Crawford Logistics Associate. And we also building up, getting ready for our ebook. I got an ebook coming out that's going to be big. That's going to be able to give, insight. Also going to, in the future, start teaching some classes on, day-to-day, how to start your business, run your business, and grow your business. So we're going to get a little bit more going. Right now, I'm just trying to continue to keep the live and the buzz going for Transportation Tuesday. But like I said, on Transportation Tuesday, you get free advice. Where can you get free advice for something or for someone? So, just tell a friend that, I guess this flyer is not going to leave me alone. But anyway, so it's the first time I ever did this outside, and I got to realize that there's other elements out here that is going to bother you. So anyway, with all that said, I just wanted to get on the live and see if anybody have any questions. Like I said, my co-host normally with me. She's working on some things right now that is going to be, beneficial to CLA. Like I said, soon we'll be coming out with the ebook. And once the ebook comes out, it'll be talking about, different things and how to start your business, run your business, and grow your business. And hoping that give you a little bit more insight, and hope you tell a friend, a family member, someone that's trying to, like I said, get in the business. The one thing about me, I want to make sure that, and most of y'all that know me that's on the page or whatever have you, or follows on YouTube, I don't want to just see you start your business. I mean, that's one thing. Anybody can start a business, but can you run a business? That's and that takes, and it takes time, but at the same time, I don't want to see you run the business in the ground either. I'll give you a perfect example. Been in business for like I said, 19 years. And we pretty much keep the books good, things like that. So we don't even have no issues. But now when you go to another level of dealing with certain things, your bookkeeping has to be pretty much perfect. It pretty much had to be perfect. Because you think you can walk into a bank and say, hey, I want this and want that. And it just doesn't work like that. The banks are looking like, okay, I need to see numbers for the last 3 years. And guess what? If your bookkeeping is off, it's, because you would think, okay, I was able to, my books are good. My taxes, I don't owe nobody nothing, Okay, well, did you make a profit? Excuse me. The allergies are bothering me. Did you make a profit? And you have to make sure, because as you run your business, what about growing your business? And when you want to purchase a piece of equipment, that's why I said some people run their business in the ground. They'll start out with a truck and they'll run it, and then run it in the ground. Instead of say, okay, I got to get this truck running, and then I might want to buy me, rent my own trailer, and then I might want to, buy me another truck to back up this truck, or I might want to buy, I want to buy me a sprinter, and I want to run this sprinter, and that's about to run this sprinter. You got to have growth. You got to be able to run it. You got to have a plan. So anyway, the ebooks that we're coming out with, it's going to walk you through all that. And like I said, on Transportation Tuesday, the thing about me is always to get on here to try to make sure that I talk to you, just, open lines and say, hey, you know what, I'm going to reach out to him. He talks about different things as far as like, hey, I'm going through this with, as far as my taxes, I'm going through this as far as my, hey, I want to purchase this trailer, or I want to, hey, I want to do a sprinter, or, but, that's what this is about live, telling everybody to get on here and just, talk to me and let's talk, and so, like I said, but it's free advice. So just tell her, so what I'm about to do, I'm going to be on here for a little bit longer, probably another 5 minutes. And if somebody else chime in or whatever have you, we'll answer some questions. But I just want to tell everybody that, look out for the ebook coming. Look out for it, because it's going to be about you starting, running, and growing your business. And it's going to be coming from, coming from someone that's been doing this business for a long time. I've been in transportation for a minute, and I just want to see people grow. I think that if you want to get it and you're serious about it, then here, I'm here. But the thing about it is that you want to make sure you have a friend in it, somebody that's gonna guide you and advise you. So, all right, what's going on? What's that? Turn up? Who that? How you doing, man? Can't even see who that is. Sorry about that. Tune up. Is that turn up? I guess that's turn up. Two turned up. Okay, I'm sorry. Two turned up. I see it now. Anyway, like I said, just wanted to get on here and what's up, man? What's up, nephew? How you doing, man? I just on here live, just talking about the business of transportation. Everything all right in your world? All right, that's what I'm talking about, man. Allergies bothering me today. Yeah, man, allergies bothering me today. Similar little cup. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. Oh man, allergies bugging. Oh yeah, it definitely hot outside, man. Hey, but I'm trying to. I got my little washing going. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all what I'm kind of working with. Still practicing. That's what I'm talking about, man. I didn't know if you still practicing. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it is a little hot. I'm trying to show y'all how I got my fan above my head. So got my little gazebo we put together. Got the lights and stuff, so chilling. Oh, okay, you've been out every day this week. What's going on? Yeah, that's good, man. You got to keep at it, man. You got to keep at it. I know it's hot. What you oh, you going to Macon tomorrow? Okay. Where you playing at? Okay, going to Macon tomorrow. Okay. Well, that's what's up, man. Well, you're doing well, and that's all I can say. Everybody talking about my nephew. He's playing golf. Oakview. Okay, got you. I know what Oakview is. Well, man, do well on it, man. I guess just hit me up tomorrow. Once you finish, just let me know what you shot. It's gonna be. You're gonna have a good day. Just make sure. Just make sure you. When you play at these tournaments, man, just always make sure that as far as like when you show your emotions, make sure that it's always emotions of like, you know what, whether you make a bad shot or whatever have you. What's up, Ant? You make a bad shot or whatever, man. Just try to make sure, okay, hey, that I'm gonna, still have this, this posture of positive. Being positive with it, because at the end of the day, man, that stage you're on, and everybody what I'm talking about is my nephew plays golf, and he knows how I am about golf, and he's good at it. The difference is that, like I said, so Will, you just got to make sure. What's up, man? You all right, bro? Anyway, sorry, man, allergies bothering me today, bro. Anyway, so Will, just like I said, good luck tomorrow, man, and we'll be keep me in their prayers, man. I know you're going to do well, but like I said, just make sure that, watch your surroundings, because as you're playing, the first thing the scouts are looking at how you handle each shot, how you, just carry your composure. So just try to keep a good composure, man. And like I said, you make a bad shot, as you approach the shot, just make sure that you think about it as you approach it. Don't try to approach it if you went into a sand bump. Okay, okay, I know what I got to do to get it out of here. Just take your time. Take your time. You know that game, and yes, it is hot out there, but stay, hydrated. But at the end of the day, you know what the goal is. That game is that game. That game feeds off your energy. If you don't go and go to the driving range and practice, when you get out there on that course, you already know how it's going to be. So by you saying, I've just been practicing a lot, that's what you do, man. That's just life. That game is literally like life. So anyway, everybody, so Will, good luck tomorrow, man. Ant, what's going on, man? Just got on here, bro. Just talked a little bit about registrations and business as far as the trucking thing. And like I said, man, just want people to know on Tuesday, like, get on here, for free advice. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Take your time. But I'll definitely call you tomorrow about that. But yeah, just get on here about free advice about starting your business and stuff. So, tell a friend, tell someone that, might need a consultant. But like I said, be on the lookout for the ebook coming out soon. We'll be talking about starting your business, running your business, and growing your business. Because the key thing about me, I want to be that person that when you consult with me about transportation, that I'm able to, be there to listen, and be there and inspire, try to get you, it's just like I was just saying about my nephew, Will, because at the end of the day, practice make perfect. It's the same thing in transportation. You have to have a plan. Now, if you make a mistake, okay, but if you have a consultant that you can talk to about it, someone that's going to walk you through it, then you would minimize your mistakes. Is anything perfect? No. Is there a perfect shot? No. Even if I gave you the blueprint of everything I've done, which I'm trying to do, you're still going to have some hiccups. Now, just like I said about my nephew, each shot each shot that he takes, it's going to be based off of him practicing prior to that day. And as he approached that shot, whether it's a good shot or a bad shot, a little bit off, he's got to be focused and say, okay, I messed up here, but I know I still got an opportunity to make a good play. The point is that same thing in business. That's how business come at you. So but the thing about it, if you get off to a good start, and then you can run the business and you grow the business, all that stuff happens based off of having a good consultant. And if I want to tie it to how my nephew plays golf, it's like having a good caddy. One thing about a good caddy, he's going to tell you, okay, this is this and this is that. And you will be able to say, okay, oh man, it went, okay, well guess what? We didn't see that coming, but this right here still get it home. Well, that's the same thing Crawford Transportation, Crawford Logistics and Associates, that's what we're trying to do. Let us be a caddy. Let us help you be able to consult with you, walk you through it. Like I said, partners on here, Ant, any of y'all, Kelsey, Will, y'all tell friends, say, hey, look, I know somebody that's in the business. You want to get in it, come on this live on Tuesday, ask some questions. And also, too, you can go to CrawfordLogisticsAssociates.com and you can see the site. Also, too, like I said, I run a day-to-day business now. I'm running a day-to-day business myself. I don't want nobody to forget that. I run it every day. My wife and me run a day-to-day transportation business. And it's not, and every day something different. It's always something different. But guess what? Because I started it, I started my company and I went through a lot. So I'm trying to make sure that I can help you start your company based off of some of the pitfalls that I went through. I'm trying to make sure that in my ebook that you're able to see, okay, if I started, he's telling me I can minimize my mistakes based off the mistakes he's made. Same thing with running it. I can minimize my mistake in running it based off of things he's been through. Same thing with growth. I can grow probably my business faster because the fact is that he's able to tell me how to minimize my mistakes so I can grow faster and sustain. So anyway, with all that said, family, I appreciate everybody getting on here. Sorry I got on here a little late. My allergies are bugging today. I ain't gonna even lie. I normally a little bit more polished, but today, and then my co-host, my wife, man, she's really working behind the scenes on some stuff, man. I tell you, without her, none of this is possible, man. So she'll be back with me next week. But anyway, when I tell you, she's working behind the scenes to make sure that, things are still growing. And so with that said, man, like I said, I always tell everybody, another day above ground is a good day. I thank God every day for it. And so with everybody, we just say peace. I see you soon. See you next Transportation Tuesday. Thank everybody for chiming in. And Will, good luck tomorrow and everything. And I know you're going to do well. So, all right, family. Talk to you in a minute.